Oh, good deal. All right, so we're this is called to order of the Town of McCandless Personnel Board for April 22nd, 2025. Present, we have John Schwinn, Chief Hawk, Rita Martin. Online, we have Eric Fisher, and Matt Shipley's here, Brian Snyder, Joe Wall, and Amy Wearspan's online, as well as Cynthia Stith. Is anybody else present that I didn't call? And June, thank you. All right, so any public comments or agenda items? I don't think there's any. Is there any public? Okay. All right, so approval of previous meetings minutes for March 25th of 2025. Do I have a motion to approve them?
One exception, change of the date, March 25th, minutes from March.
Okay, so aside from the date, can I have a motion to, or second it?
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. All right, the meeting minutes pass. Amy, are you on?
Yes, I am.
All right, good. All right, so old business eligibility list. I'll call on town attorney for a brief on that.
Good evening, Personnel Board. Steve Corbel, Town Attorney, here to talk about the eligibility list. As you know, there has been some confusion as to whether or not the list was adopted in public session. And there are some candidates on the list that we would like to decertify or not certify. And so I know that it's been discussed, I believe, with most of you. If not, then we can certainly have an executive session if we need to. So what we would like to do is have you all ratify the list from last August. Is that when we decided, Mr. Shipley?
Yes, I believe August would have been the time that it should have been certified.
So this would have been discussed in executive session, but it looks like it may have been overlooked to adopt in a public session. So this is August 27th of 24 would have been the meeting date. And then we have an amended list that indicates the three candidates that will not be certified, that's been discussed as my recollection. So that's what we're here to discuss or ask for today. I do have a motion if the board is interested, or I'm here to certainly ask any questions.
Well, just a second. Is there anybody that would like to discuss this in executive session?
Because we can go offline
Can
and
ask questions.
Not, you can ask questions as long as it's not of a specific nature that would call out anybody.
No. What I want to know is like,
Hmm.
how many names are on this list?
It's three.
there are only three names remaining.
3 names remaining, and we are going to certify or uncertify.
Well, we have to ratify the certification from back in August.
Last year.
Right? And then since then, the list has been, we've hired, others have taken jobs.
And we're done.
And then we are to the point where we've done background on the remaining candidates, and there are things that we need to address, and we would like to not certify those individuals as being on the list. That's the crux of today, without any gory details. Sure.
Thank you very much. Motion to,
Second, Eric, Amy, are you guys good with that, or?
Yeah, I'm going to abstain from this vote just because I don't feel, because this was August of last year and I wasn't on the board at that time and I'm not really all that familiar with everything. I just assume abstain from this one.
Right, and there's a lot that's happened that you weren't privy to that would.
Right.
Yep.
I was kind of thinking I'm in the same boat there. I'm only in a month too, so I'm not really familiar with any.
there are 3 of us. So we-
Yeah, that's true, Amy. So, all right, Amy, would you like to go in executive session, or are you good?
I'm okay.
So what is the motion?
So the motion would be motion to confirm the certification of the list of eligibles that occurred on August 27th, 2024, and to amend the list as presented to the Personnel Board to decertify or not certify 3 individuals on the list.
Can I get a motion?
I make that motion, exactly what you said, I make that motion, yes.
You have a second to that motion?
Joe, you don't have to write it down. It'll be in the minutes.
Amy? This is my notes. Thanks.
I approve.
You second. All right.
Oh, I second? Okay. I thought
What's
Rita
that?
second.
No, she's the one who moved it.
Oh.
Yes. So, all in favor? Aye. Aye.
I,
Opposed? All right, the ayes have it. What's that?
Abstention. All in favor, aye. And then they have to abstain.
Okay, and abstentions?
Aye.
Brian and Eric.
All right. Then the motion passed.
Okay, we will take care of notification, the town will, and there is, just so you know, there is an appeal right. And if there is an appeal taken, we'll let you know because we'll have to convene again to address that item. So, thank you.
was
very
that
much.
Steve speaking?
Yes, that's
This is Steve
speaking.
Corbel, I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's just hard to differentiate the voices.
Sure, yeah, sorry about that. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Sure.
No public attendance there.
No, sir.
So can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting unless anybody else has anything?
I
That's
move
it?
to adjourn.
Second? No,
Second.
Brian's not abstaining anymore.
No, I'll approve that.
All in favor?
Bye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, meeting's adjourned.
Have fun on your cruise.
Yep, have a good time on your cruise.
Thank you.